So in this video, I'm going to talk about 3 stocks that I will be purchasing in 2019. Now that being said, I actually own these stocks and I've been watching them for about 2-3 years. And based on the market and sort of the dividends sort of ratio, I feel that they're a good purchase currently. Now, these are the 3 top ones that I will buy, mainly based around income from dividends. Now, it's not necessarily growth. There may or may not be some sort of growth, and I want to give the reasons why, and also what the name of the company is and how to purchase it. The sort of return you're looking at, I aim for, is a minimum of 4% per year, and I don't necessarily buy stocks that don't pay 4 plus dividends per year. Now, the first one is Centrica, which is British Gas, as well as a lot of other smaller companies underneath them. Dynamo, they also own, which is like a plumbing and engineering company, and they also own various other small outlets, and they operate in various different countries. They're currently paying about a 9 to 8% in dividend payments. Now, the reason there's been an energy price cap, they have lost a lot of customers. However, their price has gone up, and even though they've lost customers, their profit has increased. They're near enough £1 billion profit per year, and they're looking at growth this year. With the energy price cap that came in place, they are actually making more money from it, even though they lost more customers, and they're looking for growth in 2019 and 2020 with cost saving methods that will save them literally, I think it's £200 million a year. Now, it's a relatively cheap price. They were at £2 a share, now they're at 140, which is a great bargain, and they're looking to probably end up about 160, 180 per share. If you get in now, you get a great return on your dividends. And even if they cut the dividends, which they probably may or may not do unless their share price goes up, they're looking at probably cutting it to about 4 or 5%, which is still in line with what I wanted to achieve. Now, the third one, or second one rather, is GlaxoSmithKline. Now, Glaxo is literally, I'm seeing it as kind of a growth stock in terms of how they're expanding. They've got a major pharmaceutical hold on the UK industry. They're the lead here. People are looking to purchase them. They're doing great. It's about 4 to 5%. They're 5.15 is their dividend when I checked this morning, and actually it's an absolute bargain at the moment. It is looking, since I brought it, it's gone up about 3%, and it's looking to probably increase. It's up, I think it's up to £1.50 now, and they're looking to obviously increase that. It'll probably hit the 200 mark, I'm guessing, by the end of the year. And the third one is one of my favourites, is F&P Commercial Property Trust Limited. It's a fund, it's a REIT, so they invest in property and they give you a share of the monthly dividend. It's currently it's near enough 5%. It will probably fall back to about 4% if the stock price rises. The thing I love about them, they pay monthly dividend, and they've been paying it about 6-7 years. They've not dropped one single payment. Even through the recession, they paid through, and their stock price didn't drop too much, even though they're in the property market, and even though the property market crashed in the UK. So I see it as quite a solid investment. It's a regular investment, and I seem to put money into that every single month, and I've had a good return on that, and the dividends reinvest very nicely because it's monthly payment as well. So you grab, even if the stock price drops, you buy it that month. Even if it goes up, you buy that month and you get a nice return on the dividend. So they're my 3 stock tips for 2019 in the UK. I will obviously watch back on this video. I've made a few videos in the past, and obviously I've pretty much been right every time. So buy these stocks. I do look into them. I've done a lot of research. If you want to put a few £100 or £1,000 in it, go ahead. Let me know how you get on as well.